Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Everything Dead and Dying, number 3. It's written by Tate, Brombal, art by Jacob Phillips, colors by Pip Martin, letters by Aditya, Bidikar. Right now, this might be one of my favorites of the year. This has been a fantastic new series. I'm really loving it. It's filling a wide gap that The Walking Dead left as far as elevated zombie stories. So the basic is it's this guy lives in a small town. He's gay. He was married. They had adopted a daughter. The town, his husband, his daughter, like all got the zombie virus. And what he's been doing has been keeping them kind of like satiated by feeding them and all that. And what's happened is they've kind of been like pretty chill neighbors. Like the zombies kind of go through their motions and do their stuff. But don't try to eat him. Don't try to really hurt people. Basically, he's like pacified them. Along comes this group who is screwing it all up. The previous issue, they killed his husband, and now they're threatening his daughter, and of course threatening him. So what's he gonna do? It's interesting. We get a lot of background as to who these people are, what their mission is, and what's going on. It's full of ups and downs. Like, this is just solid writing. Like, if you are we're into Walking Dead, if you liked I Am Legend, like any of that stuff, you're gonna dig this. It's just got this really good depth to it, as opposed to just like having a mission and killing zombies. Like there's a lot to it to appreciate. The relationships, the discussions. It dives into the history of the, or not the mission of the people who've shown up. We see more of the history of the people in the town. It's good. I mean, at the heart of it, horror comics do a really great job of exploring themes and concepts and reflecting our world, and I think that's what this is doing. The fact that it's got a gay man as the main character, his husband and their adopted daughter being his zombies that he keeps on trying to take care of, and then winds up taking care of the town as well. Like, it's a really fascinating story about tolerance and acceptance, and moving on with your life after people die. So there's a little bit, I remember there was like references to a little bit of the AIDS epidemic in the previous issue, which I talked about, and I think I think it was the second issue, it might have been the first. That's why I'm kind of like hesitating on that. So like there's clearly there's a much deeper reflection about as to why this main character is gay. Like there's much more to it, and I think it's a lot of commentary on the world, the state of things, and all that. Of these people dealt with intolerance, they kind of overcame it. They were living their life. The town is I would say accepted it as far as we can tell. They made a life for themselves, and then this outside group, this agitator, show up and decide to fuck everything up. And it is so kind of what has happened these last 10 years or so, or things felt like they were settled, they felt like they're moving forward, people were making lives, getting married, all that, and then a bunch of assholes came in, said they were in charge, and started like fucking everything up, and now everything's up in the air. And I feel like that's kind of the theme of the comic, and the underlying of what it's talking about. I like it. I really like it. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of depth, but it also has that really great horror zombie aspect to it, of like, you don't know who's going to get shot, you don't know who's going to get turned, you don't know who's going to die, what's going to happen next. Like, there's just this really solid tension about it all. I like it. Like, I really like it. As I said, this is probably one of my favorite debuts of the year. Have to go back and check all the comics, but this is definitely making the list. But it's really well done. And for those who just listen to my rant and my discussion and say, I don't want any of that woke crap in my zombie stories, you don't have to focus on that. Like, it's there, but it's also just this outside group coming in and fucking things up like that. You can just enjoy it for that at the surface level. It's solid, good writing, good storytelling, good art. Highly recommend it. I think it's absolutely great. So go get it. It is in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some links where you can purchase your own. They are affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site. Just watching our video support us as well. So thank you very much. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.